As someone who thoroughly enjoys my alone time, and now of course with Little River, I've always felt good being in my own company. I've always thought it was okay to be on my own, and it is. However, if you're someone who really likes being on your own, it's worth getting curious about whether you also feel the same in the company of others. Do you feel as comfortable being with others as you do on your own? And if not, is there something to be explored here? Well, let's just dive in. Hello, I'm Jason and this is River, and welcome to the Awakened Mind channel. So, as someone who certainly enjoys being alone, I've started to get curious about this balance between being alone and being out there in the real world with others. There's so much to explore when we're on our own, and whether just hanging out by yourself, creating, sitting in meditation or with your little dog or cat, or taking a walk out in nature, being on one's own can certainly be a fruitful place. A place for deepening self-awareness, for creativity, for contemplation. However, we're all social creatures, right? And we rely on one another to survive. And compared to the days when we lived in smaller tribes and communities, it's a bit harder to recognize our interconnectedness now. But just think about all the people that have made your life as you know it possible right now. Now, from the food on your tables to the walls that surround you, our world thrives when humans get together and share their wide variety of skills. Socially speaking, we can get by with less human contact, but if we're avoiding spending time with others, we might start to ask ourselves why this is the case. Do we feel safe to be our true selves with others? Is there any fear or anxiety arises that when we're in another's company? If we avoid intimacy, whether that is romantic or otherwise, what makes it difficult for us to get close to others? Since we're all different, I cannot offer any answers to why a particular person might prefer being on their own or in another's company. However, it is something we might explore for ourselves. Because as much as we might enjoy our alone time, we cannot spend our entire life hidden away as a monk high up on a mountaintop. We can't deny our interconnectedness. And while human relationships can be challenging at times, there's much beauty to be explored in relationships with others. We may think or feel that we have to do all things on our own, but we often find that even though it's difficult or perhaps vulnerable to seek support or collaboration, the result is deeply fulfilling. Since we all have various degrees of conditioning, there are many different reasons that some people don't feel safe with others. If there's a lot of trauma in one's past, it can be helpful to work with a trained professional to uncover and move through some of the challenges. But in any case, if you find yourself preferring to be alone, just start by asking yourself, well, maybe what's one small step I can take today to connect with someone? Perhaps you might want to send a letter of gratitude to someone you appreciate, or perhaps you call a friend, you can set up a lunch date, or maybe you send an email to someone you'd like to collaborate with. Any small step to harness your sense of being connected with others will help you to realize that you can enjoy your alone time and savor your shared human connection. So before you go today, just take a moment to type in the comment section below and let us know what small step you can take to make the most of this shared humanity. Who can you reach out to today? So thanks for tuning in, and we wish you an inspired, connected rest of your day, and we look forward, don't we, to sharing more with you real soon. Bye-bye for now. Much love.